Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is my birthday, so I am taking the day off, but I went ahead and pre-edited and did the voiceover for this so you'd have something to watch today. This is a painting that I've been wanting to share with you pretty much all month long. I painted this painting for my patrons over on Patreon, both as a tutorial for them as well as for a really cool limited edition print that I am doing, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But the process for this piece was really interesting, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. The request that I got from my patron for this tutorial was actually to paint a colorful watercolor splash animal like my red panda that you guys have seen before, and I decided I wanted to do a lion because one, I didn't have a lion that I had as prints before, and also I have kind of a long history with painting big cats. If you've been around the channel for long, you might remember a tiger that I painted in a collab video early on in the channel's history. I'll go ahead and link it up in the right hand corner for you if you missed it. And that was really a breakthrough moment because big cats are so symmetrical that they're really hard to nail properly, and by doing that tiger piece, and I explained more about that in that video, it gave me the confidence to kind of go with it, and it was so much fun to do. Since then, I've painted a ton of big cats. I have a lot in my portfolio, but I was missing the lions, so long story short, that's why I wanted to do this one. I was painting, doing the colorful splashes and everything, and about an hour into the painting, I just wasn't feeling it. The colors I was using was gorgeous. I really liked my sketch for it, but it was just lacking something, and I was craving my Daniel Smith earth tones so badly. So after a lot of consideration, I scrapped that project that I had been working on and started over with a new sketch. I decided to use yellow ochre, red burgundy ochre, raw umber violet, bloodstone genuine, and chromium green for this piece. And let me tell you, I am so happy that I went with my gut for this one because I love the way it ultimately turned out. Throughout the course of the real-time tutorial over on Patreon, which is about 2.5 hours long, I go through all the different layers of this painting, building up the depth, building in textures. At the very end of this time-lapse compilation of that longer tutorial, you'll see me put in those final details that bring everything together with the black around the eyes, the pupils, the nose, the highlights, and I really love working in this format. I know a lot of you guys have already seen that and commented on that I don't usually start with the eyes first. I like to do them last, and one of the reasons I love doing that so much is because I'm kind of an impatient person when it comes to art, and if I go ahead and do the eyes first, which is my favorite part, then by the time I get to the end of it where I need to be finishing up these other details, I just kind of, I'll get lazy and I won't finish it to completion like I know I can. But if I do everything else in the painting first, for me, I really like ending with the eyes because it just brings everything together and it's so much fun to do. But yeah, I basically just wanted to share this painting with you because I enjoyed it so much, and when I enjoy a painting, I'll say it this way, I love having exclusive content for my patrons and talking to all of you over there, but when I do one painting that I really love, I always wish I could share it with even more people. So I've turned it into the time lapse for this video, but if any of you watching would like the real-time tutorial of this, you can find it over on my Patreon channel, as well as a special that I have been running in October. There is 1 week left, so if you are interested in owning this print, it is going to be exclusively available for patrons. I've never done this before, but I'm offering a free 4x6 inch print for all of my patrons at the postcard tier and up. That's at $15, and there might be another larger version of this that will make it into my print packs at the $25 tier. For October, I did open up spaces on those tiers. They were full before this month, and I've been just running this special, seeing if you guys are interested. If that is not something you are interested in, don't worry about it at all. I hope you can enjoy this time lapse anyway, just seeing the process of everything come together. And I have more prints available in my shop. I have the mountain lion, I have the tiger, so you can find those over on Etsy too if you're interested in that instead. I'm going to keep this kind of short and sweet today so that, one, I can get on with the birthday celebrations, but also because I have another video for you coming later this week that I wanted to devote some time to. So keep your eyes peeled for a review later on. If you missed my last video, there was also a fun Skillshare announcement and a giveaway, so make sure you check that out too. Thank you guys as always for watching. Thank you to my amazing patrons for supporting this channel and for encouraging me to grow as an artist and create these pieces for you guys. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Happy painting.